Yeah, I want to give you a little bit of a heads up on tomorrow. I'm going to start doing this kind of regularly. I'm going to start doing more video stuff. So the tomorrow's sermon, I've already worked on it and thought about it and all that kind of stuff, prayed about it. So one of the things that occurred to me as I was looking at the first passage, which is Genesis 45, it's when Joseph reveals himself to his brothers. And they've come two or three times, and he's tested them to see what their character is. And now he's going to reveal his own identity to them. At some level, he's recovering his own identity at that same time, and he's reassociating himself with the family because, well, they sold him into slavery, and his father never seems to have gone looking for him. So he now is revealing himself to his brothers, and what he's saying is that I forgive you. But then he says something really interesting and I think really important. And that's what I want to tell you about just here for a couple of minutes. So what he says is, don't be distressed or angry with yourself that you sold me here, that I'm in Egypt because you sold me into slavery. He says, no, for God sent me here to preserve life. He sent me before you to preserve life. Okay, so that's the first part of Joseph's mission. He says, this famine has been in the land these 2 years, and you get 5 years more without any plowing and harvest. And then he says, second, God sent me before you to preserve for you a remnant on the earth and to keep alive for you many survivors. So he's got two missions: to preserve life and to preserve for you a remnant. So it occurred to me that there's already been one in Genesis whose mission was to do exactly that. Do you know who it is? It's Noah. Noah preserved life. He brought all the animals, 2 by 2 and some 7 by 7, onto the ark. And then he preserved also a remnant, his own family, the 8 of them who went into the ark. So what Joseph says then, he tells them, here's the situation, right? I mean, go back and tell Dad my splendor. Tell him that God's made me like a father to Pharaoh. And so go back and tell him this. But then hurry up and come back. Hurry up and come back because there's 5 more years of famine. So staying where you are, not a plan. Not a plan. Nope, you got to come down here because this is where the food is. And I know because I'm in control of it. I'm the one who marshaled the assets during the years of plenty so that there would be something during the years of scarcity. So come on down, get in the ark. Hurry up. Hurry up. Time is short. As Chuck Murphy would say, time is short, hell is hot, the stakes are high. Get in the ark. He's doing exactly what Noah did.